Hi, welcome to Kingdom Death Monster with Cheap Skink playthrough episode 26. So we had some slight problems with episode 25. I somehow managed to record only audio. The video did not work on the recording. So my wonderful Battle of the Hand has been lost for the ages. Essentially, we lost half the party in the battle. It was horrible. As you can see, I managed to do a whopping 3 wounds to the hand. Luckily, the hand is a countdown fight, so after you get through his AI deck once, he decides, I beat you up enough, I'm leaving. So that's kind of what I did is I survived. Primarily, I managed to use the headband to get him to get to the final card faster. It was horrible though. The characters that are left are Zach and Ezra. So both this was Dawn and Tom have both died. And then as he was leaving, he gave me a skull and a scrap, and he killed June on the way out. So he killed another character on the way out. Um, there's a reward table that you roll on. Ezra essentially rolled a low enough that she had to spend a survival or die, so she spent the one survival, so she didn't die. She does have a nice assortment of ailments that are not permanent, so they'll go away here shortly. Uh, Living Ezra somehow managed to roll +1 strength for his, so he didn't have to burn a survival to leave. And then he aged up during that battle and got another survival. So or sorry, not survival, strength. So he's actually up to 6 permanent strength now. Luckily, these accuracy tokens go away now. But so that was a blast in a horrid, horrid way. 3 characters died during the showdown, so I'll get 6 endeavors for that from Graves because they died during the showdown phase. One thing I did notice as I was trying to get rid of June is not removed on here. All right, I'm gonna have to check this again. I removed June from the sheet on the simulator page, but this is not updated. Stone Cloud, refresh. Okay, so I was able to kill June. So I had to go into the my settlement phase. So this Skinkland is saved off in the cloud. So I went to the cloud and killed her from the cloud because I couldn't do it here. Whenever I tried to touch it, I couldn't make any modifications. I couldn't put a note saying, "Hey, she's dead." It just was going through it. But I could go there, generate a sheet for her, and I just checked off the death on there. I probably should not have killed her because she actually had her reroll and was like in good shape, but I killed her because she was having issues. Okay, so one other thing while I was trying to do that, I noticed is there's now a settlement phase here. So we're going to flip over to the settlement. I've not done this. We found resources, Connors. So the dark metal, no. Your settlement with 4 endeavors, this is the alpha version of settlement, so it does not track how many endeavors you should have. Please adjust manually. Okay, so what, what, what? Okay, I'm not sure what happened there. So I should not have. This is early on, I guess. This is on version 0.1.189. So for this, though, we've got a little bit of differences here. I do not have 4 endeavors. I would get 2 for the 2 surviving characters, and then because Lucy died in the showdown, Alistair died in the showdown, and June survived in the showdown, I get another 6 endeavors. So that would put me at 8 endeavors. 3, 4. And then I get 1 endeavor for cooking. So I actually have 9 endeavors. And so it cleaned things up for me. I'm gonna shuffle this. I'm going to hope that it took care of this for me. Okay, let's go ahead and get to this. We've done the set up the settlement phase. It looks like it put everything here, kind of tried to clean stuff up for me. I do have, good. So it left my resources alone that I gained there. The living Zack ended up getting intestinal prolapse during his battle. So he can no longer wear waist armor. So that's why his waist armor is sitting off to the side here. So he also no longer has a complete set because, well, he's got this gaping hole there. So lovely. Can't do anything about that. And I removed his. We'll get rid of the bleed token. I spam the crap out of bandages. Otherwise, everyone would have died much earlier. That's not sure why the armor got put back there. Actually, I think those wounds should have been on the arms anyways. So as you can see, these are temporary. So essentially, torn muscle, no dash. Actually, I rolled that twice. Dislocated shoulder, no block. Luckily, I didn't have a shield on her, so she can block anyway. Spiral fractures, and which gives like these -1 strength tokens, and then a torn Achilles. So anytime she would have gotten wounded, she would have gotten knocked down. Not that that matters for the hand because he hits you so freaking hard. It's just like roll on the crit, severe injury. I roll really, really well on the severe injury table, I must say. I rolled mostly 7, 8s, and 9s. I'm kind of shocked, except for I think Tom rolled like a 2 on his body severe injury and essentially got his chest caved in at once. This -1 accuracy is from a effect on the hand. Uh, Essentially, you have to roll like a 15 or better. So it's a D10 plus your courage. Both Zach and Ezra just ate that. -1 strength tokens is from the spiral fractures. So we're going to pick all this up. These no longer apply. The intestinal prolapse is a permanent one, so he's always stuck with that. But her injuries all go away. Ezra cannot go out next turn because of all her severe injury, or not. Yeah, there were severe injuries, but they weren't permanent injuries. And she rolled multiple ones that said she can't go out next time. So she's recovering from her injuries. Strangely enough, the intestinal prolapse does not cause you to skip the next hunt. You just can't wear waist armor, and I think he got 2 bleed tokens from that. He had a bunch of bleed tokens also. Luckily, he had the bandages and could keep bandaging people as needed. Okay, so step 2 is done. Flip this back over. So I have 9 endeavors. Like I said, 2 endeavors because 2 characters survived, and then 6 for death during the showdown phase, and 1 for cooking. So update the timeline. Update the timeline. Whoops. I got to draw a bad event. Cracks in the ground. A low rumbling fills the settlement. Small cracks in the earth widen into fissures that belch up hot, foul-smelling vapors. Roll a d10. Massive. And then lingering effects. So let's roll 1 die and see what happens. Got a 3. Returning survivor with the lowest movement falls into the crack and they're dead. Great, that's Zach. The reason being is she has +1 movement from her gear. So she's at a 6 movement. Living Zach has not used his reroll yet. I'm going to use his reroll so he doesn't instantly die. Because, I mean, he's my best character. 6, I think he still died. No, he didn't. Okay, you find a sharp stone in the rubble left from the quake. Gain a founding stone. Oh, good. Not that I have enough. Free gear slots to carry this stuff, but it beats instant death. All right, I'll just drop that over there. Okay. As you can see, I have a bunch of crap. I think the stack of stuff is the stuff that was on the character sheet. And I should have 1 left over. But okay. What is left on here? Cracks prevent all home endeavors. I don't think I have any home endeavors. The vapors improve breathing, +1 results of nightmare training endeavors. Okay, I don't need to worry about that. And Hunt Shrine, I don't have. I don't have scarification either, so that's not going to matter. Okay, no big deal. This is actually going to go fairly quick just because my characters are in some bad shape. Um, Going to try something with the pin. Open it. Pick it up. So I believe if I stick the pin here and then pick up the card, it'll automate that for me. Cool. And we will do the same with the scrap. All right. we're going to archive that, and we'll archive the basic resource deck so I don't accidentally not have those in next time I draw stuff. All right. Move the pen out of the way. Actually, let's close the pen so I don't accidentally record something. Okay, flip this back over. We've updated this. Update the death count. 1, 2, 3. Who is left alive? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 9. This is actually 9, not 8. Okay. All right. What do we got? 1, 2, 3, 4 males and 5 females. All right, and I'm at 9 population. So I need to get a set of characters to go out hunting. Ezra cannot go hunting this turn because she has to skip next turn hunt. So let's go ahead and Stone Cloud archive her because she's not going to do anything. I'm going to probably use Zach. Excuse me. To hunt with just because I want to get his I need his seniority. I still have 3 characters I'm going to have to fill out. So if I take not June, not June has no hunt XP. How about May? May has skipped her hunt, but I think that was since I just got the character sheet and she didn't go out. That doesn't get automatically removed. So I can use her as another character, and we can use Jerry. Oh, Jerry is like double broken armed. Jerry's going to be my breeding guy. He still has a reroll. Then is tough, quixotic, but does not have any other defects. All right, so he'll be the other guy that goes out. None of these have hunts. Oh, well, May has 1 hunt XP. How did he gain this stuff without any hunt XP? All right, I'm not going to worry about it. He must have picked. Oh, I think he got it through the Fire Hands event. So, anyways, I can use storytelling to get stuff up. Oh, sorry. I'm in the check milestones. We've gone through all the milestones. So we're in development. Graves, barbaric, survival of the fittest, and accept the darkness. Let's see. Kind of curious as to how I got so much courage on Not June. I think she was rolling stuff. Let's check out April. What? April's record sheet. Why is April's record sheet in the storage box? All right, that's weird. Not sure why it was in the storage box. Okay, spend one endeavor to do an augury. So augury, the survivor endeavors to gain thing +1 to your die roll if your understanding is 3+. I think they were saying. So I've already moved it over here. I'm going to grab the endeavor back. So I'm just grabbing the token. No, okay. So I'm going to do an augury for. He has 3 of 8 understanding, so it's a 5, which isn't going to be intimacy. He's just going to gain a survival at +1 to rolls if your understanding is 3 greater. So +1. All right, so we're going to do it again. Intimacy, come on. 5. It's going to go to a 6. Guess what? I gain a survival. Yay. 4. Spend another one. 2. That's going to go to a 3. Lose a resource, gain an understanding. Actually, is that an optional? Lose 1 resource if you do. No, it's just if you've used them all, if you don't have any to spend. I'm just going to lose the skull. Sorry about all the boom, boom. Okay. That was fun. Augury. 7, 8. That is intimacy. All right. Intimacy with April and Jerry. Go to contents. Sorry, momentary brain. Intimacy. Perform. Oh, I have not done any Founder's Eyes. Dang it, I'm an idiot. Okay, well, it's too late now. So, Jerry, April, roll. So for the 1, we're going to re-roll using Jerry. That's it. Couple cannot bear the weight of the world. They clasp their hands and march into the endless darkness. They're dead. I gain 2. And oh, cool, they're already marked dead. Stone Cloud, archive, confirm. Stone Cloud, archive, confirm. I probably should just delete them. Population 7. Flip. Wow, I think that's the biggest death count. This is most people I've had, which is really weird because I have survival of the fittest. Usually you don't have a lot there. Flip it. I should have the hand checked there. Okay. I'm an idiot because I could have done this face painting and gotten these pluses on intimacy before doing it. So I'm going to roll on the face painting. 1 die. 6. So we have +1. Spend another endeavor. On face painting for the same thing. 3. I think that's a nothing. Spend another one. All right. Spend another one. 5. All right, so that gives me, it's going to give me +2. And then spend 1 for augury. Well, we know who's rolling. Zach with his +1 gets a 4. I think it gives him another survival. Limit's 7. At which point I can stop counting those up. Another augury. 6, another survival. Not that this matters. Last one, dang it. Oh, man. 7. All right, note to self, always spend the survival on the face painting first. All right, move these over here. All right, I've gone through all my innovations. All I have left is a perfect hide and a broken lantern, which isn't going to allow me to do squat. Not going to do anything with those, so let's get rid of it. Can't do any innovation or anything. Prepare departing survivors. Figure out what we're going to hunt. I've already recorded that. So let's send people out. You know what? Instead of using this figure, I'm going to use the old Joe figure. I'll get that in a second. Just to make things a little different, let's go get a different figurine. Still don't have a whole lot of options on the figurines. I should probably open up some of the boxes to get more miniatures. Let's see. I want that one. Let's get old Joe. Even though old Joe has a two-handed club, and I don't really have a two-handed club, I have a single. But it kind of matches. All right, so let's assign character. Oh, I should not have sent him off the table yet. He's already on there. Okay, so I made a mistake in that I did not unassign. There we go. Unassigned survivor. There we go. Now we're good. Not a roll. So departing survivors. He has a prolapse, so he cannot wear that waist armor. I've got a bunch of founding stones. Actually, let's save all those founding stones. Let's move over the circlet. Not that this really matters. I'm just going to carry an extra band. Actually, I'm going to carry a founding stone. You know what? These other ones, let's go ahead and I think that's the last thing we're supposed to do is record this. I need the stuff I've just been pooling over here. I'm going to record off onto the character. Okay, so he's going to have the complete set. So he will have 2, 2, 2, 2, 2 armor. No longer has a complete set, so his leg armor will drop to 1, has no waist armor. Not June. We'll have 2 on the legs, 1 on the head. Two armor, 1. And then I almost have a complete set of lion gear. I just need to get the head. So this will be 2, 2, 2, 2, except for head will be 3. The reason it's 3 is does have the skull helmet, and I do have the little lion skirt. Okay. Survival for departing characters. Ammonia gives you 1. and the inner lantern gives you 1. So it's +2 for departing survivors. Nothing else gives it, so she'll go to 4 survival. Nothing extra, so she'll go to 3. He's already at 7, so it doesn't matter. Gets 2, and then 1 from here and 1 from here, so it's 4, so he goes to 5. Oh, actually, just these won't matter. I just want to give him the sorry. I want to give her the bone noses so she can get some extra insanity when she gets there. Okay, so rest of these don't count. This stuff here is all recorded off. So let's record these down. I don't think I've ever had this many founding stones before. Extras. Just because I found that hunt phase random 4. I'm shocked at the number of them I found. I'm gonna have to mute that. All right, record that. Get these 2 bows recorded. Oh, why did the hand become unchecked again? Not that I'm going to hunt the hand again until I absolutely have to. I will have to hunt the hand when it becomes a required event. And close it. All right, let's check the hand again. Not that that really makes any difference. Okay, modifications on here, +1 evasion for the monster grease, and then +1 movement for those checks. Yeah, that looks right. Should have 2. Oh, when she died, I moved her strength tokens off. Because I needed 2 -1 strength tokens for the spiral fracture. So those are the strength, and then the monster grease for the +1 evasion. +1 evasion for having this set up here, and then the monster grease, so that's taken care of, and same for him. Okay. So that takes care of everyone. And then we are going to go ahead, and I really don't want to hunt the white lion again. I'd rather fight the antelope, but I am 1 piece away from completing that set. I don't know why I've gotten so stubborn about completing that set. Set up hunt phase, white lion, level 1, confirm. Oh, cool. Excellent. It set all that up for me. Why are there only 3 miniatures over here? Okay. That's why, actually. What the heck? You go first. All right, May moves up. Flip it. And we got to roll. Sea of Golden Grass. Fields of Golden Grass are ahead. The event revealer may choose to avoid the plains and roll twice on the hunt event table before moving on the hunt board. Otherwise, each survivor gains 1 courage, and the event revealer rolls on the table. You know what? I'm going on to the Sea of Golden Grass because I really, really, really do not want to roll 2 tables rolls. So everyone's going to get 1 courage, and then May will roll. All right, so 1 courage. That's a lot of courage. Hey, so he got to bold, so I will need to do here. I'll need to roll on bold for him. We'll take care of that. Oh, and he also is going to go up. So I will need to roll for that also. All right. So let's go to here. Go to the table, contents. Bold, hunt phase, check off prepared, roll a d10. All right, so we'll start off with Living Zach. Got a 6. He rolled a 6 on this, and he'll get 1 understanding. And Alun will roll and get a 9. 9 gets a strength. Cool. All right. So that gets me a set there. Now I got to roll on this table. I got a 3. I think I just got ambushed. The quarry was stalking in the grass. Begin the showdown immediately. The monster ambushes the survivors. Yay. So what was this one? Sculpture. All right. How about you? Scratching grounds. All right. So we're just gotten ambushed. So on the ambush, he will get to roll twice. So oh, that's right. Just highlight him. Setup. Showdown. Confirm. Yeah, we're gonna move some stuff around because this is all in pretty garbagey locations. So for setup for the grass, set up the grass 4 spaces away from all tall grass. Set up adjacent to the monster. Set up at least 4 spaces from all other terrain features. So it's adjacent to the monster. Grass just has to be at least 4 spaces from other grass. This doesn't matter. We're gonna get just mauled. Actually, you have to go there. All right. Looks like we'll be ready for the showdown next turn. Hopefully I can get my last piece of white fur and never have to fight this white lion again. Ugh. Or at least a level 1 white lion. I am very tempted to introduce the Gorm and just to have another level 1 monster to fight it. I might do that. Actually, you know what? We'll do this battle, and then next turn we will introduce the Gorn into the... I'm just so tired of fighting this lion. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, we're 6 spaces away. The lion is going to get to go twice, so everything is good at this point. And I will now... Oh, sorry, everything is not good. We have to do the arrival stuff. So on arrival, everyone is going to get 1 survival because of the Whisker Harp. So on arrival, all survivals gain 1 survival. And then I only have 2 stone noses. Okay, so you get a piece of survival, 2 survival, and 1 evasion. Or sorry, 1 insanity. So a survival for the nose and insanity. So this will go to 5. 1 for the harp, 1 for the stone nose, 1 for the stone nose. Man, her armor's... I should have given her the rawhide waist armor or cloth armor. I don't know what I'm doing. I could have done that completely differently. All right, no big deal. So here we just get 1 survival, but it's not going to matter because he's maxed out. Here we're going to get 2 survival and 1. So this will go to 7 and 1. All right, now we are set up and we're ready to do the hunt phase. So thank you very much for joining me, and we will see you next time. Thank you. Bye.